So, how do you untangle complicated emotions? Hey, it's Coach Hunt. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I just want to share a few tips on how you can untangle complicated emotions that are within your body. Normally, when you have multiple emotions swarming around and keeping you in a chokehold, so to speak, that means you living a part of your life in duality. Your feelings are duality. For example, think about this. You can have excitement and scare and be scared all in the same emotional moment. And I say this because I love water slides, but I know I'm always scared when I go in there, but I'm also excited. So those type of entanglements can happen, but you can also have like deeper, much deeper entanglements of feelings. And that is, for instance, you can have fear, no, not fear. You can have grief and love at the same time because grief is the absence of love, but love in itself, when we truly have it, it never leaves us. I know for me, anybody I've ever said that I love them, I still love them, even though they may not be in my life anymore. They may have hurt my feelings, but I still love them because love, unconditional love, will always stay within you and who you are. And so, yes, the dualities, going back to the untangling the feelings, that means your mind and your body, your emotional body is 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 in contrast and doesn't know how to filter out what you truly want from the particular situation. And the reason why this is coming up is because today I had an entanglement of emotions, feelings that were, I was like, why am I feeling this? I was feeling excited, shame, and a little pleasure all in one. And I'm like, well, this is not, no, I can't be feeling this way regarding this particular situation. And so what did I have to do? I had to come home and I had to journal it. I had to separate the emotions and tell myself, okay, why am I feeling this? What do I get out of it? Why am I feeling this? Where did it come from? Why am I feeling this? And do I truly want to feel something else and utilize that information, being with my rational mind, looking at it and saying, okay, I understand this, I understand that, I understand that. And there's going to be sometimes you don't understand and you're going to have to come back to those particular feelings because our feelings seem to help us guide the way our lives are being maneuvered. And I didn't want to be maneuvered in that way anymore. I said, no more, no, 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 no. I just didn't want to do that again. I did not want to be in a pattern of repeat that was not going to provide me the ultimate goals that I really truly want. I didn't want to set myself up for failure, especially if I know the situation was not going to yield the fruits of my labor that I know that I would have been able to be able to put in. So, with that being said, you guys, where do you normally feel in your body? So, today I felt in my heart space, my chakra space, my heart chakra, my solar plexus, and I would even say my throat chakra was, all three of those were activated. And that's probably why the three emotions came up. I'm pretty sure because I was saying something, but I was feeling something and I was unhappy about some things all in one. And man, once you release that stuff, I know I'm going to have a wonderful dream tonight. I know that I'm going to be able to sleep because I sat in contemplating these emotions for like hours. They would come and I would think about it and then I'll push them away. See, I didn't release them. I pushed them away. And that's one of the difference. A lot of us push emotions and feelings away, but we don't give us the chance to go ahead and somatically move them throughout our body and just let them be done. And so I encourage you guys to state your feelings, state the thoughts of regarding those feelings and how you're going to release those feelings. You can do that through journaling. You can do that through talking to someone, like I'm kind of talking to you guys. You can talk to spirit. Yeah, those I would say are the main points. If you need to draw it out, color it out, or something like that, depending on the emotion, then the entanglement of those emotions, then definitely do that as well. And so, yeah, so when you have an entanglement, that is definitely my go-to key ways of untangling feelings that you don't need. And that's it. That's all for that crown wisdom. But I also want to invite you guys to um, my new experience that's coming up in February 22nd. It's only an hour. It's a small investment. You will be able to drip yourself in your own deliciousness. It's a love immersion. It's a self-love immersion where we go through a big meditation and allow yourself to anchor in self-love at a deeper level. You want to have so you can be able to have a reservoir. So when you feel that no one loves you and you feel abandoned or weak in self-love, you will be able to take your anchor and bring it back in. When you do the purchase, you'll also get 3 somatic tools that you'll be able to pick to help you utilize that anchor. And those 3 tools are there for a digital download immediately. And if you have any questions, concerns, and you want to talk about these complicated emotions, please put it in the comments. I got you. This is Coach Hunt. I'm not AI. I will promise you I will respond to you. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I have your greatest interest at heart. Remember, I want to be monetized. Please subscribe and share this video. I kind of rambled, but I didn't. There's some key points in there, and you can look in the description box as well for the takeaways. I love you guys so much. It's Coach Hunt. I have your greatest interest at heart. Bye.